were having their major question when power was taken out, and so we're going to give them another chance to answer the same question, and then we'll progress from there. So, Insiuntem, please pick your microphone. Let's check if your microphone is working, and then we'll continue from there. Yeah, say hi. Say hi to the microphone.
Hi.
Okay, I hear you very clearly. So I'll give you a question back to you once more for an attempt. So, Insiuntem, what planet is referred to as the largest?
Jupiter.
Jupiter is correct for 3 points. Now, I move to Tetrim DA Primary School B for 3 points. What planet is referred to as the planet with rings?
Saturn.
Saturn is correct for 3 points. Yes. Now, we are more say Salvation Army for 3 points. You are also answering what planet is referred to as the brightest planet?
Earth.
Earth, no. So for a bonus, who is here? I can't see my screen. Who pressed the buzzer? My screen is off. Okay, nobody has pressed. For a bonus. For a bonus, none. Okay, so I'll give you. I'll give you. You don't have. You don't want any problem, eh? Okay, so that planet is Venus. It is referred to as the brightest of all the planets. Okay, we move on now. Now, to you for 3 points in Insiuntem DA Primary School. Now, the preamble goes for all of you. What scientific name is given to the process by which, then, Insiuntem, answer this one. By which, what is the scientific name given to the process by which liquid changes into gas?
Evaporation.
Evaporation is correct for 3 points. Tetrim, the same preamble. What is the scientific name given to the process by which solid changes into gas?
Sublimation.
Sublimation is correct for 3 points. Yamuase Salvation Army. What is the scientific name given to the process by which gas changes into liquid? Gas changes into liquid.
Condensation.
Condensation is correct for 3 points. Okay, that's a good one. Now, to you, Insiuntem, mention one use of computers in the following places. To all of you. The preamble goes for all of you. Okay. No, wait. I am going to invite you school by school to answer one. Okay? Okay. Now, so to you, Insiuntem, one use of computer in churches. You're bailed out. Any attempt from you, Tetrim or Yamuase? Okay, nobody wants to to try that because it will attract a negative point if they fail to deliver the correct answer. Okay, so I'll move to you for 3 points. The use of computer in the markets. Tetrim DA Primary School B.
For calculating items.
For calculating items. I'll give you 2 points. I'll give you 2 points. I expected you to say for calculating the cost or the price. Okay? You pick the item, you send it to the teller, and then he will tell you from the computer what the cost of that item is. Okay? Okay, so I'll give you 2 points. Right? Are you okay by that? Good. Now to you, Yamuase, music studio. The use of computer.
Search for music.
To search for music. I'll give it to you for 3 points. Yes, you are correct. Okay. Now listen carefully. Another preamble for all of you. Mention 3 examples of each of the following as used in computing. You do computing in school, right? Okay. So in Siontem, for 3 points, mention 3 examples of input devices.
Mouse, keyboard, joystick.
Joystick is correct for 3 points. You got that's good. To you, Tetrim, for 3 points, storage devices.
Hard disk,
Uh-huh.
floppy disk,
Mm-hmm.
USB drive.
Mm-hmm.
You said 3.
3, you are correct for 3 points. Okay, now we are more say you are also to deliver 3 examples of output devices. Pick your microphone. I want to hear you.
Monitor.
The monitor,
Speaker,
speakers,
printer.
printer is correct for 3 points. Why? Were you afraid of something? Cheer up. When you are giving your answer, give it confidently. Okay? Right. Okay. Now, listen to this one. We are beginning with Nsiontem DA Primary. What name is given to the following? So I'm going to give your question to you, okay? A type of clothing worn by a group of people who act in a drama or play.
Costume.
Costume is correct for 3 points. Now to you, Tetrim DA Primary School B. Answer this one for 3 points. A specific place in the theater where a drama or play is acted. What is the name given to that place?
Venue.
You are bailed out and venue is incorrect. Yes, for a bonus point, any attempt from you in Siontem or Wiamwase? Okay, Wiamwase, Salvation Army.
Studio or stage?
Stage is correct for a point. Stage. The play is, performed on a stage, okay? So you take note. Now for 3 points, Wiamwase, Salvation Army. Okay, so a list of characters in a play or drama. What is the name given to them? A list of characters in a drama or play. All of them put together, they are called You are belted, but I saw the microphone close to your mouth, so I'll give you the opportunity.
Choreography.
Choreography, no. Yes, any attempt for a bonus point from Nsiontem or Tetrim? Okay, you are silent, so I'll proceed. Okay, now for this one, you are going to mention one color and its symbolic meaning. Colors and their meaning. Okay? So, I'll start with you, Nsiontem, and that is the very last question on round 1. So, you need to end on a high note. Mention one color and its symbolic meaning. Nsiontem DA Primary.
Red.
Red. What is its symbolism?
Danger or blood?
Danger or blood, I'll give it to you. That is correct for 3 points. Yes, Tetrim.
Blue.
Blue?
Love.
Love. No, I won't give it to you. And you have just one attempt. Yes, we are more saying
Purple.
purple.
Uniqueness.
Uniqueness. Purple. Uniqueness. Okay, I'll give that to you. I'll give that to you for 3 points. Now, that ends questions on round 1. We shall take announcements, and then maybe we will get the scores on the screen for you shortly. Yes. Okay, so be reminded that this Moframre, Fish FM Moframre schools quiz competition, primary school edition, is proudly sponsored by Limox Pharmacy, Limox Medical Center. Locate them at Ofenso Kokoti Lorry Station. And like we always say, for all your quality pharmaceutical services, contact them and they'll be more than happy to serve you the best of health care. They are supported by Aminano Creation, CB Painting, Electrical and Plumbing Depot. You'll find them at Acom, Gentle Graphics, and then Emas Hotel, located at Ofenso Old Town. If you are also interested in sponsoring Fish FM, Fish TV, and Moframre's quiz competition, you can kindly contact us and be a part of this all-important program that seeks to educate and build the confidence of our kids. Call this number 0547 812 392. The number again 0547 812 392, and we'll receive you, give you a very nice package for you to be a part of the program. Today we're having 2 contests, and the first one you are watching and listening to is contest number 7. It involves Insiontem DA Primary School, Tetrim DA Primary School B, and Wiamwase Salvation Army. At this stage, any school is at liberty to make substitutions because we have ended round 1. Which school is there? Okay. Okay. All right, so Tetrim DA Primary School B is making a substitution. So welcome the lady, and she will introduce herself to us, and then we'll continue with. All right, very well. So in a jiffy, we are going to get the results of first round, and then we'll proceed to round 2 of questions on. Okay, all right, very well. Okay. Right, so at the end of the first round, Insiontem made a maximum of 15 points. Tetrim DA Primary School B scored 28 points. Wiamwase Salvation Army also scored a maximum of 17 points. Well done, contestants. I take you now to questions on round 2. But first of all, I should like to welcome my lady here joining us. We have a substitution from Tetrim DA Primary School B. So kindly introduce yourself and then we'll proceed.
My name is Lois Samoa. I am in Basic 6.
Very well. You're welcome to the contest.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Right. So this time round 2, we're beginning with Tetrim DA Primary School B. Now you listen to the instructions one more time. Correct answer, you are attracting 3 points. And this round, No deduction for incorrect answer. No deduction for incorrect answer. So you only have to press your buzzer first before you are allowed to give your answer. Okay? So this one, round 2, is called the Limox speed race. Limox speed race. So this one, others term it as fastest fingers first. So press your buzzers. Let me be sure that your buzzers are working. Yes. Okay. Very well. So we are good to go. You listen attentively and then you press first. We'll give you the opportunity to answer. Very well. So I'll listen to your buzzers one more time so that I know buzzer 1. Yes, buzzer 1. Okay, buzzer 2. Okay, and buzzer 3. I get the difference now. So I'll invite you accordingly when I hear your buzzer beep. Okay? Right. Now, so it goes for all of you. If you press faster, I call you. Mention one career in performing arts. Tetrim.
Music.
Music is correct for 3 points. Now, next. Question 2. On round 2. Name one traditional musical instrument which...
Atumpan.
So when you press your buzzer, wait to be recognized before you give your answer, okay? All right, so you said Atumpan. Let me finish, and I'll check if your answer is correct, and I'll award you, okay? Right. Name one traditional musical instrument which we use wood to make. Okay, so Tetrim, DA Primary School, pressed their buzzer first, and I saw in Siontem. So the answer which was delivered earlier is correct, Atumpan. So I give all 3 points to them. But please, when you press your buzzer, hold on. I'll recognize you and then you give your answer, okay? Thank you very much. Now we move on. Question 3. What is computer software?
It's a set of instructions that tell the computer how to work.
That is correct for 3 points. Question 4. Describe the computer monitor. Tetrim.
It display information to the user.
Let me listen to Yamwase and I'll come back. Yes, Yamwase.
It is an output device that brings out information or data to the user.
That is correct. That is the full answer I require. So I'll give it to Yamwase. Right. Now, who is here? Okay. Mention 3 crops. Question 5. Mention 3 crops that are grown purposely for their seeds. In Siontem. 3 crops that are grown purposely for their seeds.
Cocoa,
Cocoa,
cashew, maize.
I'll give it to you. For 3 points, I'll give it to you. So you mentioned cashew. 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 For their seed. Okay, I'll give it to you for 3 points. So let's proceed. Right. Now, what are creepy plants? Tetrim first and then Insuntem.
Creeping plants are plants that have soft stems and they grow on the ground, on the surface of the ground.
No. That's not what I have here. I said creepy. Okay? Yeah, so in Siontem. It's your time. You have just a few seconds to deliver.
Creeping plants are plants that grow.
I said creepy, not creeping. So deliver your. I'm just trying to place you on the right path. So go on. Ziontem. Okay, so you are bailed out. Okay, all right. Okay, very well. So okay, this is what I have here. Creepy plants are plants that appear strange, scary, or unsettling because of their appearance, behavior, or smell. Some may look like body parts, bleed liquid, trap insects and digest them, or have strong smells like rotten flesh. Others are linked to myths, superstition, or spiritual beliefs, which adds to their creepy reputation. Okay? All right. Now, for 3 points for all of you, fastest fingers first. What is the product of the first 4 odd numbers? You have 30 seconds on this one. Or when you are fast, you answer. Because it goes for all of you. The product of the first 4 odd numbers. So your job is to first of all identify what the odd numbers are, and then you multiply them. Oh, time is out on all of you. But if I may help our listeners or yourselves next time, the odd numbers, first 4 odd numbers here are 1, 3, 5, and 7. Their product, when you multiply all of them, you're getting 105. So that was the response I was looking from you. Okay, too bad. Now move to question 8. A car travels 120 kilometers in 1 hour. How far will it travel in 5 hours? Yes, Sensuntem.
700.
No, please. I'm sorry. Tetrim.
200 hours.
No. The bell has gone on all of you. I expected 600 kilometers. 600 kilometers would have been the correct answer. Now listen to this one. Question 9. Give a synonym for the word strong. Strong. Yes, Tetrim.
Weak.
I said synonym. Yes, Nsiontem.
Brave.
No. The bell has gone on all of you. I expected a word like energetic, powerful, and the rest of them. Okay? Right. Now, question number 10, the very final question on round 2. Fastest fingers first. And this round is termed as the Limox speed race. So the very last question on this round of questions. Now, question 10. Form a sentence with the word several. Yes, Tetrim. And then I'll go to
been to
Yamase.
several hospitals.
I've been to several hospitals is correct for 3 points. End of round 2. Limox speed race. We will hold on for a second as we take the marks being collated by our right hand persons to give us your scores on questions on round 2 shortly. But viewers and listeners, be reminded that this is the Fish FM Fish TV Moframre quiz competition primary edition, proudly brought to you by Limox Pharmacy, Limox Medical Center. We can locate them at Offenso Kokote Lorry Station. And as I've told you already, for all your quality pharmaceutical services, please reach out to them and you will never be disappointed you did. And also, they are ably supported to sponsor this program. We have entities like Aminano Creation, CB Painting, Electrical and Plumbing Depot Acom, Gentle Graphics, and Imas Hotel, Offenso Old Town. Right, at the end of the contest on round 2, yes, very quickly, we are getting, okay, so round 2, in Siontem, you made 3 points. Tetrim, you are more say what? Tetrim DA. In Siontem, okay, in Siontem you made 3. Tetrim, you made a maximum of 12 points. And then we are more say Salvation Army 3 points for you. We shall now proceed to round 3. And round 3 we are doing problem of the day. So I'm going to ask my round 3. Total. Okay, so I give you total of round 1 and 2. So at the end of round 1 and round 2, in Siontem, you are making a total of 18 points. Tetrim, you have made a total of 40 points. And then Yamwase, you have also made a total of 20 points. And that is what is, I think, displayed on your screens, those of you watching us on Fish TV. Right, so we move on now to round 3, and that should be our problem of the day. It carries 20 marks, and you have 5 minutes, just 5 minutes to work on it. And this is your simple task. Okay, so pick your papers, and then you do this simple task in 5 minutes for me. I'm going to give you a noun phrase. I'm going to give you a noun phrase, and then you are going to have to form words out of that noun phrase. Do not form more than 10. Do not form more than 10 words. And you are precluded from making 1 or 2 letter words. It should be 3 or more letter words. Okay, so your time, are you ready, contestants? So we are starting 5 minutes. Your time starts now. Okay, so let me run by you that this all important competition is proudly sponsored by Limox Pharmacy, Limox Medical Center. You can locate them off Lorry Station for all your pharmaceutical services. They are there 24/7 to assist you. Visit their premises for all your healthcare needs. Limox Pharmacy, we are grateful to you for all the support you have given to Fish FM Mofra Mre. Now, we are supported in sponsorship also by Aminano Creations. They are into general printing and designs. Please visit them for all your general printing and designs. CB Painting for all your quality paints for your building, your structure, whatever. Visit them at Offenso Impehin, and CB will be more than willing to support you with the colors of the paints that will suit your kind of job that you'll be doing. So go to CB Painting and they will assist you in that direction. Now, electrical and plumbing depot, Akom School Junction. Also, as the name suggests, you go there and they will supply you with all your electrical and plumbing materials. So for your pipes and all types of wires, you go to Akom School Junction and they will fix you. Right, Gentle Graphics is also here to support, and then Imas Hotel. We're grateful to you, Director, for always supporting this program. Imas Hotel is located at Offenso Old Town. You go there and they have restaurant services. They have room accommodation for all your needs. So for all your hospitality services, go to Imas Hotel and they'll be there to serve you in that respect. Now, what you are seeing on your screens is Fish FM, Fish TV, Moframre Quiz Competition. We are doing the primary school edition, contest number 7. We are on round 3, and contestants have been invited to form 10 words from the Fraser Now Limox Pharmacy. They are to do so in 5 minutes. This round carries a maximum of, yes, time is up. So please hand over your papers now. Please don't write anything further. Don't write anything further. All right. Right. So, am I going to mark live? Or we're taking it away? All right. Okay. Okay. So, contestants, I'm sure you were able to do as many as possible. Is that my understanding, Nsiontem? Nsiontem, pick your microphone. Tell me, how did you find that round? Round 3. Were you able to do it?
Yes.
Oh, okay, that's good. Now let me go to Nsiontem. How did you find, generating 10 words at most from Limox Pharmacy?
We are able to make 9 of them.
9 of them. And you are sure to get all of them correct? Okay, so you are expecting a maximum of 18 points from there?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Let's pray that your words are correct. And then we are more saying, how well did you do?
10.
10. Wow. You are sure all of them are correct words?
Yes.
No 2-letter words?
Yes, please.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's very good. That's very good. Very soon, your results will be in for round 3, and then we see how you perform. But in Siontem, you didn't tell me how many words you were able to, form from Limox Pharmacy. How many words were you able to do?
10.
You were able to do all 10, and you are sure to get all correct? In Siontem, look at me in the face. Let's have this interaction. Yes, you're sure to get all of them correct? Okay. We in a short time we'll be doing round 4, and round 4 we are going to be doing true or false. True or false. Okay, we can continue. Very well. Okay, so we'll continue on questions on round 4, and as I've told you, it's going to be true or false questions, and so you listen very carefully before you attempt. When you attempt and you get it correctly, you are attracting 3 marks. When you get it wrong, there's no bonus. It's not transferable, but then you will be deducted a maximum of 1 point. Okay, I hope that is clear. So you can stay away from answering, and you have no problem. But if you attempt an answer, you get it wrong, you attract a -1. If you get it correct, 3 points. Okay, so let me begin with you. Are we starting, or do we have any substitutions from any schools? So we'll start with, in Siontem, you are doing your final tetrim. This is your last substitution that you can do for this particular contest. Okay, so I'll wait to receive another young girl. Hello? Pick your microphone. Hello.
Hi,
How are you?
I am fine.
What is your name? Introduce yourself to us, and then we'll continue from there.
My name is Mensa Ruth. I am in class 6.
Okay, Mensa Ruth, you're welcome to the contest.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, now we begin with Wiamoase Salvation Army on questions on round 4, true or false. Okay, so now let me have your attention now for the results on round 3. Round 3. Okay, round 3. Okay, please check again for me. Round 3. Okay, round 3 is here. Round 3. In Siontem, you made a total of 4 points. Tetrim DA Primary School B, a total of 12 points. Wiamoase, you also made a total of 18 points. That means for every correct word you formed, you made 2 marks. So you can imagine how well you did. Okay, so we proceed from here. So the total for the 3 rounds we have had so far, in Siontem, you are making a total of 22 points. Tetrim, a combined points of 52. And then Wiamoase, for the 3 rounds we have had, you have made a total of 38 points. All right, so now I think the contest has shaped very well for you. You know the direction is going. So if you need to step up, or as we say in local parlance, you need to shake yourself, then you have to. This is the time. Okay? Now the contest is shaping up, and so we are getting who is leading, who is following closely, and who is taking the third position. But as it is said, never too late. Okay? It is never too late. Magic can happen any time. So we move on to round 4. And as I've indicated, it is questions on true or false. Get it correct, get 3 points. Lose it, you get -1 point. So we begin now with Wiamoase Salvation Army. Your question. A computer CPU is not responsible for processing data. True or false?
True.
Wrong. The answer is false. -1. In Siontem, all computers don't have the same operating system. True or false?
True.
True is correct for 3 points. Tetrim, it is unsafe to share your password with friends. True or false?
True.
True is correct for 3 points. Wiamoase, not using strong passwords helps protect your online account. True or false?
False.
Come again.
False.
False is correct. Okay, so this one, when you get it correct, is for 2 points, not 3. So I must correct that. Okay, right. So false is correct for 2 points, and when you get it wrong, I deduct a mark. Okay, right. So move on. To you, in Siontem, for 3 points. Listen carefully. It is not important to respect others when communicating online. True or false?
False.
False is correct for 2 points. The bell almost went, on you, but you delivered within time. Okay, now to you, Tetrim. Cyberbullying is not acceptable if it is done anonymously. Let me get the question correct. Cyberbullying is not acceptable if it is done anonymously. True or false?
False.
No, true is correct. So -1. Right. Question 2 on round 4. The sum of 2 even numbers does not give an even number. Who is here? Wiamoase, true or false?
Please, the question again.
The question again. The sum of 2 even numbers does not give an even number.
False.
False is correct for 2 points. Now, in Siontem, the sum of 2 odd numbers doesn't give an odd number. True or false?
False.
False is wrong. -1 point. In Siontem, no, Tetrem DA Primary School B. Your question is, the sum of an even number and an odd number gives an even number.
False.
True or false? False is correct for 2 points. Wiamoase, all rectangles are not squares. True or false?
False.
No, it's true. -1. In Siontem, are you here?
Yes.
Okay, now for 2 points. All squares are rectangles. True or false?
False.
It's true, my dear. -1. Now, Tetrim, listen carefully. You know, the true or false questions are always tricky, so you have to be very careful when attempting. Now, every triangle does not have 3 equal sides. True or false?
Please, the question again.
Every triangle does not have 3 equal sides. You're bailed out. The answer, no, it's not transferable. The answer should have been true. Okay? All right, so we continue. True or false? Now, we are more saying, listen to this one. Sculpture works cannot be painted. True or false?
False.
False is correct for 2 points. In your term, sculpture works are 2-dimensional. True or false?
False.
False is correct for 2 points. Now, Tetrim DA Primary School B for 3 points. Answer this one. Sculpture works are not performing art. True or false?
False.
I can't give it to you. You have given both answers, so I don't know which one to pick. You said true, the other said false, so it's a -1. But the correct answer is true. Okay? Please speak, decide, and then you speak with one mind. Okay? Okay. Thank you. Now, you are answering this one. One job underperforming acts is that one can become a musician.
True.
True is correct for 2 points. In Siontem DA Primary School, answer this one for 2 points. Painting can be learnt in the classroom. True or false?
True.
True is correct for 2 points. Tetrim DA Primary School B for 2 points. A painter uses a brush as a tool. True or false?
True.
True is correct for 2 points. Now, you are beginning this one. All living organisms do not require water to survive. True or false?
False.
False is correct for 2 points. In your term, plants as living organisms prepare their own food through photosynthesis. True or false?
True.
True is correct for 2 points. Now, who is here? Tetrim, answer this one. One characteristics of living organisms is that they all can speak. True or false?
False.
False is correct for 2 points. We are more say Salvation Army. Light energy can be obtained naturally. True or false?
True.
True is correct for 2 points. In Siontem DA Primary, all forms of heat energy are man-made. True or false?
False.
False is correct for 2 points. Now, Tetrim DA Primary School B for 2 points. Light energy cannot sometimes produce heat energy. True or false?
False.
The answer is true. Sorry. Okay. Now start this one. We are more saying a sentence can hold without a verb. True or false?
True.
That is true. For 2 points, I'll give that to you. Now, in Siontem, the word is a verb. True or false?
True.
True. For 2 points, I will allow that. Now to you, Tetrim DA, Primary School B, right? For 2 points, the word am is not an action word. It's not an action verb. True or false?
True.
No. It's false. When I say am, what action do you do? Do you carry out any action when I say am? Okay, so the answer is false, okay? Right. Now, we are going to say you are ending the final round of true or false questions on round 4. Now, so deliver. Okay. We can write a story in the past tense. True or false?
True.
True is correct for 2 points. You have done well. Now, in term, your very last question on round 4 questions. Answer this one. Friendly letter writing demands a title. True or false?
True.
No, my dear. The answer is false. When you are writing to your friend, you don't need to title it. It's only informal letters that we demand. Okay. Right. So, -1. Right. Now, finally, to you, Tetrim DA Primary School B, we sign our signatures after writing narrative essays. True or false?
True.
False is the answer. -1. End of round 4. Okay, so in a jiffy, we are going to be receiving your results for round 4 questions, true or false, and then we can proceed to the riddles. I'll read the instructions to you, but before we proceed, we are proudly sponsored by Limox Pharmacy, Fish FM, Fish TV, Moframre Quiz Competition, Primary School Edition is proudly sponsored by Limox Pharmacy. Limox Pharmacy can be located at Ofeso Kokote Lorry Station. And so for all your quality pharmaceutical services, visit their shops and they'll be more than happy to serve you. For all your healthcare needs, to call at their doors and they are there to receive you. Okay, at this stage, we can have substitutions from any school except Tetrim DA who have finished their substitution. So which school is doing their substitution now? I get the indication that we are Moase Salvation Army is doing 2 strong substitution at this stage for the riddles. I don't know why, but they have dismissed the girls and they are bringing in 2 fresh limbs, and they are also boys. Okay, that's very interesting for me. I'll welcome them pretty soon as I'm about to begin round 5 questions on riddles. But as I indicated earlier, we are proudly sponsored by Limox Pharmacy and Limox Medical Center. For all your healthcare needs, please go to Limox Medical Center. And for all your quality pharmaceutical services, to the only place to go. The only place to go if you are in and around Ofenso is Limox Pharmacy. Now, supporting sponsors include we have Aminano Creation, CB Painting, Electrical and Plumbing Depot, Acom School Junction, Gentle Graphics, and then Imas Hotel, Ofenso Old Town. So for round 4, in Siontem, you made a total of 11 points. Tetrim DA, 2 points. Yamoase Salvation Army, you made as high as 14 points for round 4. So now, for the 4 rounds, a combined total in Siontem, you are making 33 points in all. Tetrim DA Primary School B, you are leading with 54 points. Now, something interesting is occurring here. Wiamoase Salvation Army is closely following with a maximum of 52 points. So, as per the numbers, it could go any direction. And I am very happy at this stage that the contest is getting heater. It's getting warmer and warmer and warmer. Okay? So, you need to tighten up. Okay? If you want to maintain your lead, or if you want to, overtake, you know what to do. And so we are going to the round 5 questions. I told you earlier, it is on riddles. And here too, the rules simply say that you have to use your buzzers at this stage. Okay? Now, I'm going to be giving you clues. Up to about 5 clues. When I give the first clue and you think you know the answer, you press your buzzer. I'll call you to answer. Okay? If you are able to get it right on the first clue, you are attracting 5 points. Now, when I read the second clue and you think you know the answer, you call my attention, I call you, and you are getting 4 points. Now, from 3 up to the 5th clue, you are getting 3 points for that. Okay, so that is it. Okay, before I begin, I told you earlier, listeners and viewers, that Wiamoase Salvation Army, they have dismissed the 2 girls, and so we have fresh limbs here, 2 boys. I shall ask them to introduce themselves to us.
My name is Edu Justice. I am in Basic 6.
Edu Justice, you are welcome to the contest.
My name is Kofi Emmanuel. I am in Basic 5.
Okay. Emmanuel, you are also welcome to the contest. Now, at this stage, I shall like to test your buzzers if they are working or functioning properly. So, Ensuntem, please press. Okay, it is correct. Working. Yes, Ensuntem. Thank you very much. So I'm going to start. Listen carefully. When you think you know the answer, then you press your buzzer. I may be sharp, but I never stinge. Second clue. I grow shorter the more I serve. Third clue. I am with wood on the outside and graphite on the inside. I am held in your hand, but not made to stay. I help bring your thoughts to life each day. Who am I? Yes,
Internet.
No, you have exhausted your chance. Yes, Nsuntem.
Pencil.
Pencil is correct for 3 points. That's good. Now, next riddle, second riddle. First clue. I don't draw, but I copy with light. Second clue. I make what is on your page clear. Third clue. From books or photos, I bring things in. Fourth clue. I read with a beam, not eyes or hands. Fifth clue. Then send the image to where your screen stands. Who am I? Yes, Nsuntem.
Message.
No. You have exhausted your chance. Yes, we are more say.
Printing.
No.
Printer.
No. You all lost it. I was looking for the word scanner. Scanner. Right. Third riddle, and that will bring the whole contest to a close. Now, first clue. I am a tiny and round, but I end the race. Let me take it again. First clue. I am tiny and round, but I end the race. Who is here?
Dots.
You said what?
Dots.
Dot. Yes? Okay, let me continue. If I'll get a better response. So, second clue. But you have exhausted your chance. You know that. Okay, second clue. Without me, writing gets out of hands. Third clue. Yes, in your term.
Pen.
No, you have also exhausted your chance. Third clue. I don't shout or ask. Just come and brush. I bring a pause, a silent command. I quietly close what others begin. Who am I?
Adverb.
No. So, Tetrim, you said dot. What do you mean by dot? What? Can you say? Okay. My instruction is that I should not give it to you, but I was looking for a full stop. Full stop. Okay? All right, end of the whole competition. I shall now wait for the results to be collated and then it will be declared. Now, as I indicated earlier, 2 of you will be qualifying to the next stage of the competition, but I must also indicate that in contest number 7 and contest 8, as we are having today, one of the best losing schools might have the opportunity to rejoin the contest at the next stage. So you must take note. Now, I must run by you, our cherished viewers and listeners, that this Fish FM and Fish TV Moframre Quiz competition is proudly sponsored by Limox Pharmacy and Limox Medical Center, located at Ofesu Kokote Lorry Station. As I've indicated, for all your quality healthcare and pharmaceutical services, contact them and you'll be glad you did. Okay, they are also supported by Aminano Creation, CB Painting, Electrical and Plumbing Depot, Acom School Junction, Gentle Graphics, and also Imas Hotel, Ofenso, Old Town. Now, if you have any interest of joining sponsorship for this particular program, we are ready to engage you on contact number 0547 812 392. For sponsorship, please call us on 0547 812 392, and we'll be happy to sign you on to Fish FM, Fish TV, Moframre Quiz competition, and then together we share the benefits. Okay, at this stage, let me check if the yes, the results are in for round 5. In Siontem, you made a total of 3 points on round 5. Tetrem DA, no points, and then Yamuasi 2, you made no point for round 5. And so The final results as have been given is as follows. In Siontem DA Primary School, you came third with a total of 36 points. Wiamoase Salvation Army came second with a total of 52 points. And then the school that carried the day in this contest 7, is none other but Tetrim DA Primary School B with a total of 54 points. Okay, at this stage, we will take a breather and then invite the next set of schools to join us for. Okay, so at this stage, let us acknowledge our sponsors for